So today, kids, we're going to read the story of Radian.
Yes! Yes! I've never read that story.
Well, then I hope you like it. Radian was 11 pi over 6. She didn't like to be stacked, and she thought fractions were ugly. There was a huge ball coming up, and she wanted to be a pretty degree. See?
She was embarrassed to be seen, even all primped and preened. She asked for help from her fairy math mother, who told her that she would turn her into a degree for 360 minutes, and she could stay a degree if she was able to figure out how the fairy math mother had turned her into a degree. Then she could be a degree forever. The only one who could help her is the mystical quadrantal of the East, and he would show her the equation she needs. She set out on the circumference road to find the land of the Radians. As she was walking away from her hometown in Pi, she met her old friend, 7 pi over 4, who also wanted to be a degree. They decided that they would embark on this mission together through terminal angles and bad weather. As they reached the land of 2 pi, they saw the quadrantal's infinite access in the sky. They asked the quadrantal to teach them the formula. He gave them the key, and it was theirs. She jumped with excitement as she unlocked the safe to gain the formula and become a degree forever.
Radian became a degree.
How did she do that?
Well, let me show you.
So to convert radians and degrees, you know on the unit circle, pi equals 180 degrees, right? So pi over 180 is equivalent to 1 over 1. To find a radians degree measure, this is how you set it up. Radians equals degrees times pi over 180. So 11 pi over 6 equals x times pi over 180. And then 11 pi over 6x equals pi over 180. And then you cross multiply. So you have 1980 pi equals 6 pi x. Divide both sides by 6 pi. And x equals 330 degrees. And then to convert degrees to radians, it's the same formula, but you switch radians and degrees. And you also switch 180 and pi. So degrees equals radians times 180 over pi. So 330 over x equals 180 over pi. Cross multiply. So 330 pi equals 180x. Divide both sides by 180. So 330 pi over 180 equals x. Simplify your fractions, and x equals 11 pi over 6. That's how Radian did it! Review time! The fairy math mother loves reviews. Degrees equals radians times 180 over pi, and radians equals degrees times pi over 180. I hope you had fun! Editing and animation done by Evie Gary. Math and script done by Asia and Sophie. Special thanks to Miss Pimentel, who let us use the preschool. And thanks, Miss Ledane, because you inspired the character of the fairy math mother, who likes bloopers.
Yeah, that's what the storybook's gonna look like, kids. It's gonna be a sheet of blank paper.
11 pi over 6? I thought it was 11 pi over 7.
No, it's 11 pi over 6.
Really? I want to, graduate college.